Hello everybody and welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster. Just in time for it to be night time again. But we won't worry about that too much. We'll just have a quick look around before we hop on to bed. So actually I'm still churning bees here. But I'm also now starting to churn bees over here with our new bee area, which is already starting to spawn flowers of all different kinds. So we've got forest, meadows, mystical and sorceress already in there, all ready to go. I've still got some more bees in here in my backpack. I put them in there because it just had to empty out the inventory. So we're going to get a little start on stuff once it's morning time again. Doot and doot. Purr. So I saw in the comments someone has kind of suggested, well, asked directly, could I do bees the extra bees way? I didn't really quite kind of know what the extra bees way was, so I'm going to have a look at that and try and figure it out. And obviously that's going to mean building more and more machines, so I'm probably going to have to have a bee workshop over by the bees, which I'll build, and they'll have to have power and things like that. So we're going to get started on a little bit of that kind of stuff. Oh, I didn't bring any more wood. I didn't bring any more. Ah, that's alright. I've got wood here. So let's do that, and let's do that, and then let's do that. So now we should be able to do not that. That. So now we'll have our apiarist's chest, so we can actually stick the bees somewhere more meaningful. I'm going to pop this out here. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doo 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 doo. I think there, that'll do. So if we go, because we've got some in here that we're just not going to use just yet, because they're going to need special placings. So the water princess isn't, so sorceress we've got in progress. Wintry is going to need special attention. Mystical we have got in progress. Modest we don't have a, oh, we do have a modest drone. Why didn't I put modest out there? I don't know. Let's stick them there so that we can get them. So page 1 is going to be the ones that we're going to do. Page 2 will be the ones that we've already got in progress. So we've already got types of those. Okay. I'm happy enough with that. And these guys seem to be happy enough with where they are. Good. We like this. I am going to work on pipes. I need to go and find diamonds so that we can build the pipes, so that we can automate this, so that they just automatically churn. Which would be good, because we don't really want to be churning everything manually. Well, not all the time anyways. Okay. So, power generation for our new bee house. Well, I say bee house, our new bee workshop. Got to think of a name for it. So in the comments, if you've got a name for the bee workshop, we've got Raspberry Cottage. What are we going to call the bee workshop? Doesn't matter if it's punny, if it's clever, or whatever. What are we going to call it? And what am I thinking of doing? This bit is going to be the bit for Stocko. Boop. So we need iron ingot. Oh, we need redstone. I've run out of redstone. Rubbish. Rubbishness of rubbish. All these things I was gonna do. Oh well, looks like we're heading down the mine. You're coming with me. You can just see how dirty the mine is. It's really bad. I haven't spent a lot of time down mining as yet, which probably hasn't helped progress to date. But there we go, here we are. Zooming down into the mine. Dun, dun, dun. And we've got water breathing. That'll help us with lava. Speaking of which, here it is. The lava pit. So I've been eating this up a block at a time, trying to kind of use it for the smeltery. Then we kind of end up down here. All the way down. And then we kind of end up with lava dripping on our heads. It's good. And I did bring some torches. Because it's no good if you don't bring torches. So we've got Onyx here, which is kind of cool because Onyx is what I call my car. Ha 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 ha. Not that you actually worry about that. Oh. Yeah. You knew that was going to happen. It's inevitable. So, where are we going? So we've come... Oh, so I've already done that one. Let's put my F7 on. Because I like to know where baddies are going to spawn. So let's go... there. Oh dear, no. That's not going to happen. This could be difficult. Now the sun is shining in my eye through the window. I can't see what's going on. Helpful, huh? The sun is trying to kill me with lava. It really is. I can't see a thing. Hang on a second. Oh, that's better. That's better. Doop. No lava. No lava deaths today, please, and thank you very much. Oh. So I don't know how we're going to find anything because we keep finding lava. But we will get there. Uranium and ruby. Oh, I don't think I've found any ruby just yet. Let's get the uranium and then let's get the ruby. Or have I? Maybe I have found ruby. Let's place you there. So yeah, so standard branch mining procedures. Uranium again. Okay, that's fine. More onyx. Let's use the proper tool. There we go. Fortunately, reaction times aren't needed to be quite as quick as the speed of light. Otherwise... No! I want to get to that redstone! Rubbish. Rubbishness. We'll find a way to get there in a bit. There's some more! Hello, redstone ore. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's the danger zone here, do you reckon? We're going to get lavaed on? Nope. We've got redstone! Let's go! Let's run! Let's get out of here! We've got what we wanted for. Well, hopefully enough just to do the power for the new bee house, bee workshop that you guys are going to name for me. So, because a whole episode of mining would just kind of be boring as rubbish. There we go. That's just to prove that my F7 is actually on. So we didn't have any spawn spots down in the mine, which is cool. I can certainly live with that. And what was that there? Oh, it's... Oh yeah, I think I shared that last time. The whole automation of the expedition, the extraction of the ingots. Okay, so we've got that. So we wanted to go and build the generator, which means we probably need to be in here with our wonderful little table. And thankfully we just picked up a whole bunch more cobblestone, because what would we do without it? Boop. And we want an iron ingot. And yay! Only we don't want one of those. What we actually want is the pink generator, because I reckon Stocko would absolutely kind of just... I think Stocko's going to have one of these if he hasn't already. I haven't watched his episodes, so please forgive me if you're saying, yeah, of course he's got one of those. Don't be stupid, FTB. I haven't actually seen any of his monster, which is just rubbish. And I know it's rubbish. But nevertheless, it is the way of things. So, we now have pink wool. So yes, the bee house will be pink powered. Just because it amuses me. And also because it's got a little pink heart on it, like it's a companion cube. Haha. So we'll have a sleep. Ooh. We'll have a derpy sleep. Are we actually going to sleep, or are we just going to derp? Pop-om, pop-om, pop-om. We're not actually going to sleep. We're just going to derp. Silly sleepings. Okay. So yeah, so we've got pink tree dye, got lots of pink tree dye, and we've got pink saplings just so that we can kind of plant those close by. What we're going to build out of first off, I guess it'll be birch. Let's just let's cook up some cobblestone for a base. So we'll then kind of be able to put a base layer of stone brick, I think, first off. That won't be the floor, that'll just be the base layer, so it'll probably kind of take up space here, I think. Have multiple entry and exits, so we're going to get rid of that birch, because I don't want that birch there. We'll put it down here. Doop. And we will have our pink trees up here. Doop. Doop. I'm not going to plant anything else out here just yet. Let's just see how our bees are doing. Yep, you need to go and do some more, as do you. Doop, 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 doop. You're still going. Oh, you looked like you were still going, but you must have just finished. Little sneaky sneakersons. So there we go. So you haven't produced anything yet other than more bees. You have produced mundane, and you're producing honeycombs. Excellent. Excellent. So we like that. We'll need to make some more apiaries, but we need to make more seed oil for that, which means we're going to wait for all these wonderful crops to grow. I know we're going to work the extra bees way, but I'm going to also look, probably as we mature, we're going to have to wait till we mature into alvearies, at the gendustry tree breeding alternative, because that looks pretty cool to me. And trying to kind of wait and just hope for all those permutations and all the grafters and everything. No, we're going to go with the scientific method. We're going to look at gendestry. And yeah, I already had a little play with it in a creative world just to kind of see how it's going to work. And I like that, but it's reasonably involved. So, which is not anything wrong with that. So let's take our stone brickses and see if we can start finding the corners of our bee workshop. I don't want to build it directly into this bit of hill. In fact, it could almost be the gateway out. In fact, I like that. I prefer that. How am I going to move that? It's got bees in it. I'm not going to. That's the answer. I'm just not going to move it. How's that for an answer? Okay, so it's going to protrude slightly here, and there'll be a doorway there. It could be that it goes further. Actually, it will go further, won't it? Because it's going to go to there. And if it's going to there, 1, 2, 3. Oops. I know I'm jumping around the place and it looks like I'm completely crazy. I am. Please be assured that I'm... Red alert, battle stations. We have an uninvited guest in the bee area. Load torpedo bay 1. And fire. You got deaded. You got deaded, zombie. Any friends? No. Okay. Back to normal. So if it's going there, is it going to be a long, or is it going to be, might be multi-stories. I'm not sure about multi-stories just yet. So for the time being, it's going to go to here. Okay, so that's the corners of our bee house, bee workshop thingy doofer. Somewhat plain little space right now, as you might expect. I'm going to cook up some more stone and we'll get there'll probably be an entrance way. Actually, it might have a door on all 4 corners, on all 4 sides. Just because it'll be like a kind of a transitory workshop kind of thing, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Well, I don't think it will. And we'll figure out a way to make it work with pipes and machines and stuff like that. Okay. And I'll have to move certain things up here. So we have this now, which means I need to make another leadstone energy cell. I just need to move the one that's there for the time being. But we'll get to all of that. I'll probably go down mining again and get some redstone, that's the word, and try and find diamonds, because we really do need diamonds. What kind of wood is this? Time wood? I don't even know what time wood does. I don't have time to find out either. Yes, I know. And so this is why we're going to be planting these, because once we do this, Yeah, that's the last one. So we'll get a whole bunch of dye from that. And then we get to plant another tree. So we'll get all sorts of different wood at the same time as we're generating dye to use in our generator, which we're going to place down, I think, along this wall of our thing. And so we can see the pink dye generator working. Ah, it's working at 40. That's a good level. So that's going to power up quite nicely with different things. And I imagine different, you can just throw pink things in there, which is cool. That's grown quickly again. Palmwood, okay. So yeah, so it's looking like we have a plan. So we're only moving forward slowly, but I will do some grindy grinders and stuff off screen to get more stuff from the mine. Let's have a quick drink of carrot juice. Don't want to die of starvation. So we'll do that. We'll be back, and then we can continue construction, or probably, hopefully, complete some construction on the bee workshop, and then start to move forward, making things like the gene pool and stuff. So extra bees is the order of the series, I think. So yeah, until next time, take care, folks.